In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the trade of the day in which I took a actual beautiful short, okay, based on, what I saw in reference to market structure. All right, I make a living trading market structure on the day. That coupled with price action and supply and demand. That's what I trade. I primarily trade, the futures in reference to the indices. I do like to dabble in gold from time to time. But today we're looking at the NASDAQ futures, and I'm going to show you a clip of the trade I actually took. If you're not part of the Discord, you can join. It's free. The link is down in the description portion of the video. As well, if you want to become an elite member. So if you want to become an elite channel member to where you have access to all the additional private video content surrounding the trades of, the trade breakdowns in which I take, to where I go into detail about the strategy, how I trade it, covering profit target areas, stop losses, market structure, things of that nature. There's tons of those videos on there that would truly help you out if you spend the time educating yourself. I have this zone right here marked up, kind of keeping my eye on it. But that link to become an elite member is down in the description portion of the video. Now, before I move on, I want to say this. How many of you actually spend more than $7-8 on a cup of coffee on a day, okay? Or maybe even $5. Think about what that adds up to on a daily basis, and then at the end of the month, you can become an elite member and learn and grasp and understand the strategy surrounding how I personally trade, and it may work out for you for only $6.99 a month. For a whole month, okay? $6.99, not a day. So that's why I always talk about you can join to become an elite member for the price of a cup of what it would cost you for one cup of coffee, okay? What you spend on a daily basis, you can join that same price for an entire month. So if you're interested in receiving tons of trade breakdown videos where I walk you through the same trade setups that I posted over on our Discord community, the Discord is free. It's free. Both links are down in the description portion of the video. If you're interested in becoming a Discord member, the first link is there. The second one, it says become a elite channel supporter. Click on that. 2 tiers will pop up. Make sure to choose the second one for $6.99. That's monthly, and you get direct access to all the elite membership videos. That's the trade breakdowns, the video playlist, and a great video that I cover for all those that are struggling to understand market structure, okay? Only $6.99, all right? No, it's not a Christmas special. I've been doing this, or a holiday special. I've been doing it for many, many months. It is down in the description portion of the video. All right, so what I was looking for in reference to market structure, again, this is how I trade on a daily basis and I make my living, was looking basically what had taken place prior to. Now, we have been moving to the upside. Please excuse all that garbage or junk to the left-hand side, underneath price right here. That's from where I had moved over from the December contract to the March contract, and I needed to eliminate that stuff. But anyways, we had been moving and breaking structure to the upside prior to, and then yesterday, after the Feds released their, the FOMC announcement, the market plummeted to the downside, so we started breaking more structure to the downside, all right? So we got a full-on shift in the market, and I talk about that diagram, that structural shift, what it looks like for a reversal, to where we have basically a head and shoulder pattern where we have the market breaking structure and breaking a low. But first, what it does is comes down, makes a right shoulder, a head, makes a low, pullback, making a lower high, and then breaking structure, meaning we have a right shoulder then forming. So that's a reversal for moving from the upside to the downside, and then in reverse of what we call an inverted head and shoulder, moving from the downside back to the upside. So with the market making and having structural breaks to the downside, yesterday, and then we made this low right here, right at the close of yesterday's session, we started making higher highs and higher lows back to the upside. We did break this area of structure right here to the upside, but then what I noticed is that we started making a low, lower high, lower lows to the downside, breaking structure. Now, these areas, so this is a low, this is a high right here, this is a leg right here, and in between that area, you're going to have, what I like to classify as minor breaks of structure if the market breaks below them. So the market started breaking minor structure to the downside, all right? I was looking for, because we started breaking structure lower at this point, all right, looking for a quick opportunity to go short, all right? Simply that. Now, I'm going to give the full rundown of what I was really looking for, what I actually saw more in depth to those that are the elite members, I'm going to break this trade completely down so that you fully understand. I've been doing this all this week, and I'm sure you guys appreciate that video content because it gives you a full understanding of the same type trades you can take. Now, this is off a higher base chart. What I primarily look for when I'm trading is to mark up either supply or demand zone off the higher base chart to start with, and then move down to a lower base chart like my 24 range entry chart. Yes, I trade range charts. So I'm looking for a zone within a zone. You guys that have been following the channel for months already know what I'm talking about when I say zone within a zone. Multi-chart confluence, marking a higher base zone, then scaling down and looking for a zone within the higher base zone, meaning a smaller zone, a smaller 24 range zone inside the 120 range zone. So my trade that I took was right here off this area of supply right here. The market pulled back, looking for a short opportunity, but I'm going to go more into detail about it. So if you want to become an elite member and gain access to not only this video here to where I break this trade down, but tons of other trade breakdown videos to where the same trades that I posted over on our Discord, again, the Discord is free. The Discord is free to join. I'll be breaking that down to all the elite members, and there's plenty of other video content there that you can watch surrounding trades. So this right here is a demand zone. I'm kind of keeping my eye on to see what's going to happen here, but I'm done trading for the day. I posted my one trade of the day and over on the Discord already, but I'm going to show you the trade right quick because it was a beautiful supply zone area to trade to go short. All right, here's the trade right here. Here's the zone right here. This is a supply zone that I actually took a trade from. And this was a beautiful, beautiful entry back to the upside. As you can see, it's pulling back on me a little bit here before running back to the downside. I got into an excellent, excellent trade setup there. And let me back up a little bit because I forget how many points it was actually. I think it was like 22 points, right? I think it was 21 points or something like that. Anyways, I was able to pick up that and close out shop for the day. I talk about in multiple videos about all you need is 25 points on the NASDAQ. And it really all boils down to be how many contracts you trade. I mean, you could trade with one contract and do extremely well trading the NASDAQ, for example, picking up 20 points. You know, you pick up 250, $500 on the day, and you're done. You compound that each and every day, and that's going to allow that personal account to build up to where you could trade more in turn. We are looking for growth development and compounding our accounts, not going in for the full gusto to where you end up, you know, blowing an account or even blowing a prop firm or challenge account. This is what I do on a daily basis to make my living, basically trading, you know, market structure and price action, and you can do the same. Now, again, to all those that want more insight and in-depth detail about the strategy and today's trade breakdown, as well as all the other trade breakdowns to where I walk you through trade setup after trade setup after trade setup that I've taken. Down below, again, is the link to become an elite channel supporter. It's only $6.99 a month. For all those who are signed up, for all those who are part of the program, to all my loyal supporters that support my content, me as a content creator, that's one of the perks and rewards that I give back, you know, through the YouTube membership program for you supporting me as a content creator, but also as a trader as well. I'm here. I want to be able to share the way that I actually trade. Now, if you're consistently making you profitable already, whatever strategy that you're actually using, stick with it. I'm telling you right now, stick with that. I tell people all the time, if it's working, what's working for you and it's not broken, why try to fix it as long as you're profitable? Again, the link is down in the description portion of the video for anyone who wants to become an elite channel supporter and gain access to all this additional content. For all my elite members who are part of the program already, again, this video will drop as far as the trade breakdown today sometime once I go back and post it, okay? Take care. I appreciate everyone. If you're not a sub right now, please take the time to go ahead and subscribe to the channel by clicking that sub button. Also, once you click that, you will see a bell show up, right? So click that bell to make sure you turn on all your post notifications so you don't miss any of the upload or video content that I post on the daily basis, all right? Outside of that, if you could do me the biggest favor right now is drop a like on the video by clicking that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it, definitely so. Have a great day.